Hello everyone. Last time we were at Richmond. Let's see what happened there. Short track. I don't know how this happened, but I won by 4 laps. This was nuts to me. Led 93 laps. There were 3 leaders. Myself, Rusty, and... okay. It says 3 leaders, but I only see 2 people that led laps. So maybe it's counting people that didn't lead laps, but it exchanged with someone else. Jeff Gordon had a DNF. I don't know if you remember. That's Jeff Gordon with a full stop at the end of his name, a period. But he and I were battling here in the top 5 in the points. So great points stay for us. I think it's kind of sporadic with the AI. Sometimes I do horrible, sometimes I do good. And I don't feel like really my skill is that much diverse across their tracks. So let's look at the points. And with that DNF from Jeff Gordon, that helped us pass him only by 4 measly points. That's only like 1 spot on the track. But Martin there, he's holding up there against Dale Earnhardt with those 5 DNFs that Dale Earnhardt's had. But he's had 16 top 5s, and so has Rusty Wallace. So we're in 4th now. That's good for us. So the top person without winning a race so far is Bill Elliott. So everyone in the top 5's won a race. Rusty probably would have won more, but I think I do better, or the AI is less crazy. One of the 2 at the tracks that he's good at and that I'm good at. Quite a few people's got top 5 so far this season, but mid-pack there's some that don't, and at the back of the pack. So Darrell Waltrip's bringing up the rear there. Let's see where we're going next. We're going to the Monster Mile. And last time we had some issues with Mikey. Let's hopefully we can stay clean and have a good race. See y'all there. Hello everyone. Here we are at Dover, Monster Mile. Right beside Mark on the pole. What a shocker. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Looks like this is another quarter of a 500-mile race. So, a lot longer than NASCAR races there nowadays. They do 400-mile races instead of 500. We gotta wait for Mark here. And let's see if we can take care of our stuff and have a good finish, stay out of trouble. Let's see where we end up. Hopefully we can move up in the points a little bit. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. Alright, looks like P3, lap 1. It's normal for me to drop back a little bit. We'll see where this puts us. Alright, P2, great job. We passed Rusty. Take care of our stuff. Mark looks like he's putting some separation here on us. Wow, Mark is really just taking off. He is flying. 1.3 second lead already in 3 laps into the race. That's pretty impressive. I'm just glad we're not racing around Mikey. He seems to always do something to us. Last time we were at this track, he actually wrecked us twice. And then he wrecked us at Darlington later in the season. Just a couple races ago. Crazy. Looks like the guys behind me have closed up. I'm not going fast enough for them. I've lost touch with Mark. Mark is really blazing. I'm holding up the rest of the pack. P2 for us here. It's a good run. I don't know who that was behind us. Maybe Awesome Bill trying to get by us there. These high banks are a lot of fun. Feels like a roller coaster going around through here. You're like going down into the corners and then come back up onto the straightaway. I'm just trying to take care of my equipment right now and not make any major mistakes. So 10 laps in, and we got to make it like 60 to 65 laps on our first run here. I was toying with whether I should block or not there with Bill. I decided it was better to be wise and not do such things. Dang, Mark Martin has got over a 5-second lead. And here I am holding up the rest of these folks. Doesn't seem like they're a whole lot faster than me, or they'd be blowing past me. But they are somewhat faster than me. Been trying to work with the audio. Hopefully y'all can hear me better this race. Seems like it depends on the track. Some tracks are just louder than others as far as the acoustics of the engines. So yeah, I keep tinkering with that. Try to help you all understand what I'm saying and hear me. Hope y'all are enjoying this race. I'm going to be quiet and let y'all just enjoy it. Seems like the car is getting pretty tight. There on turn 2 last time around. Almost got the wall. I had to slow up quite a bit. But just looking at tire wear and how many laps, we've done about 25 laps. So these laps go by really fast. It's less than 30 seconds a lap. And it doesn't seem like you're on the straightaway long before you're to the next corner. So I feel like I'm always steering. So yeah, now officially 25 laps in, and looks like we're doing okay, maybe on tire wear. It's gonna be close. I did do a little bit different setup than last time to hopefully loosen it up a little bit, but still give me that tight feeling to some degree. So I'm hoping it doesn't change throughout the run where it snaps loose or something like that. I'm hoping it's still a little bit snug for me. And wow, Martin almost has a 10-second lead. That is crazy. It seems like in the game that as your tires wear, they wear at a slower rate the farther into the run. So I'm hoping that plays to our advantage this race. We'll see if that happens or not. Because I'm about halfway on my tire life and I'm not 30 some laps into the race. And again, Martin, good golly, that guy is taking off. So we're in a solid P2 position. We got everybody crowded behind us. We're really holding up the field, I think. But the line is so tight around here, I think they're not really able to pass like they want to. So we're holding on to second. And Mark is like half the track ahead of us. Crazy. I don't know how he does it and doesn't burn up his tires. So great for Mark. He's leading the points, so that should help him continue to lead points, especially if he leads the most laps today. So far, I must admit, this is going better than the last time we were at Dover. That was nightmarish. Alright, so 30 laps into the race, I'm halfway on the tire on the right front. Which means we're not really meeting our goal for tire wear. We're going to have to back it off a little bit more than we already are. It means we might have to give up a few positions to make it to the end of the race. But P2 is much better than whatever we finished last time. After having Mikey spin us out twice. It seems like we're catching Mark. I wonder if he has caught the lap cars. Because I think we've shaved a second off his time. So it's a high possibility that he's caught the lap cars, and so now we're faster, not due to pure speed, but due to the fact that he's kind of stuck, can't pass. And we're about equal that lap. Yeah, they're too wide behind me. I know I'm holding them up. we're about even with Mark. He's probably in lap traffic now. So hopefully we can make it halfway. Before we have to pit. Whoa, we shaved off about a second that lap. He's just having a really difficult time with the lap traffic. It appears. We don't see him. This is just purely assumption that I'm making. Alright, so we gotta make about 25 more laps on this set of tires. Looks like fuel-wise, we're not halfway. So we actually are doing well fuel-wise. But the tires are a little... especially just one tire, really. The right front, we're leaning on heavily. I don't see any lap traffic yet, so I'm pretty far behind Mark. Down to a 7-second lead. So that's much better than like 11 that we were at one point. So he has a fast car, but not in traffic. Oh man, we're already down to the red. And we're only about 45 laps into the run. This does not look good whatsoever for us. I really think the graphics and the physics of this game are actually really good for 1996. most games have struggled with AI, so I'm not too horribly upset about that. It looks like somebody's trying to pass me. Terry Labonte looks like he can do it. So we're back to P3 now, but I'm really babying these tires, this right front especially. I think once they pass me, they can just take off. But I gotta make it at least halfway point, or there's really no point of, you know, trying to make it to the end. Alright, let's see if we can make it like at least 15 more laps on this set of tires. And Terry's already a straightaway ahead of us. 3-second lead. Wow. But P3, I'll take that. That's much better than last race here at Dover. If y'all want to watch that one, it's quite entertaining actually. Wow, 4 seconds already behind Terry. Alright, let's see how many laps we got left next time by. Alright, 71. Let's see if we can make another 10-ish. Alright, we're getting really low here on tire life. We gotta at least make it to halfway. So 7 more laps. Or we're really gonna have to baby it next time around. When I say next time around, I'm talking about the next run for the second half of the race. I see a lot of lap traffic ahead of me. I'm kind of thinking if we can make it to halfway, when we get caught up to the lap traffic but not quite to them, maybe we can pit at that time, because I do not want to deal with the lap traffic at all while they're pitting or me racing around them if I can help it. I know being this far up the field I'm going to have to deal with the lap traffic at some point, but Let's not deal with that necessary evil until we have to. So let's see if we can make it 5 more laps. Without damage. And my right front is about gone. Alright, let's think about pitting here the next time by. Remember, we're first pit stall, so we have to be really slow entering, and do not pass up our pit stall. I see my people. We gotta stop right on cue. Great job. We didn't have to back up or pull forward anymore. We hit it right on the nail on the head. That's great. Alright guys, give me a great pit stop please. Oh, those right side tires look great. Looks much better than red on the right front. Fuel's already full. Alright, 19.6 second pit stop. We probably already are a lap down. Let's not speed on pit road, please. Alright, we're in 20th. It looks like there's a lot of traffic right there that we don't want to really deal with. We hope those guys pit. Alright. And good job. We are on the track. No calamities there. And it looks like some people are starting to pit as well, not just me. Alright, we got baby our tires. There's more people pitting. Kind of curious where we'll end up. I think we were P20 when we first came out. I'm hearing engines probably behind me. lot of people pitting that time. Alright, so we're currently P11, one lap down, but looks like a lot of people are a lap down, so maybe someone hasn't pitted yet. It's kind of hard to judge really where we're going to land after the pit stop. Okay, it looks like we're now back on the lead lap, so maybe 11th. Maybe that's actually where we land at. Okay, now we're P10. But it's really still hard to tell how many seconds we're ahead or behind somebody. I don't like that Michael Waltrip is behind us. That spells disaster. Alright, we're 12 seconds behind the lead. Let's see how we're doing here. We're a third away through this run. Maybe. No, not quite. Maybe a fifth of the way through the run. And we're 5.8 seconds behind Sterling. Trying to take care of our tires here. We'll see where we end up by the end of the race. We're losing ground on Sterling. So we went in the pits third and came out 10th, so we lost 7 spots there. They were probably very close behind us there, and I took it very gingerly getting into pit road. Probably a little too conservative, but we'll see if we can pull off something better than the top 10 by the end of this. I think I hear Mikey pretty close behind me, which makes me very nervous. Makes me want to push my tires even more and get farther up the grid. So we're about halfway behind the leader. Half of the track, I mean. And that time we were actually 0.4 of a second faster than the leader. Seem to be dicing it up there for 9th. I've seen 3 different people the last few laps. I wonder if they're stuck in lap traffic. I think I'm starting to see them actually. Whoa, people are going really slow, so I'm going to go way low there. I'm not sure what was going on at all. 3 cars in a line. That was very, very strange. I don't think I've seen that so far this season. So what position are we in now? P7. Wow, that's amazing. We might be able to even pull off a top 5 out of this thing if something like that continues to happen. I heard an engine there on pit road. Sounded kind of funny actually. Not normal. Not haha funny. It's like somebody's really catching us. Was that maybe Jimmy Spencer? I see people up ahead of me too, but I'm not really catching them. So we gotta hold off Jimmy. We can't let him pass us. We need to get as many spots as we can, but still maintain our tire wear here. I think we did a very good job of the first half of the second run of taking care of our tires. compared to the first run. I don't think we did so good. But usually we learn as we go throughout the race. We kind of have to get into a rhythm. So I'm kind of glad these races are long. It does help me get into a rhythm. It's a lot different than like racing on dirt, where the races are so short sometimes I don't even have a chance to figure out what I'm really doing yet. And we are really catching Sterling, even though I'm not really trying to. So maybe the black car is a lap car, I don't know, or he's just really slow. And Jeff and Sterling there are trying to figure out how to get around him. I don't like the fact that I have to pass some AI here. I'm hoping they give me plenty of room. Looks like Jeff got around him. Now Sterling's trying to. Try not to give up any. Oh! It looked like there were plenty of room there to me. Okay, we're down to P11 now. It's like Mr. Excitement tapped us. He's trying to live up to his name. We are having such a great run. P7 looked like we might be able to get a top 5. Alright, we're gonna need to hang on to it, get back a rhythm here. Alright, don't over press the tires. We need to see how many laps we got left. Looks like we're about halfway on tire life. I don't know if we're less than 30 to go yet or not. We are. So I think we're doing okay with tires. A lot better than last run. Man, I have a hard time turning now. I wonder if it's the damage. If that's the case, then that's going to affect us the rest of this race. It's not Ricky in front of us we're chasing. We're chasing Michael, which is really far ahead of us. Doesn't look like we'll be able to catch Michael. And it looks like he might pull off a top 10 today. "25 laps to go." Well, if we do finish P11, I still think it's better than the last time we were here, so we did improve. There's still room for improvement. I thought we were going to escape the AI curse, but we did not. In the mirror, they are not as... It's kind of like those mirrors that I used to see when I was a kid. It used to say objects may be closer than they appear. That's how I kind of feel about in this game. They are closer than you realize. And so I guess what's happening is I'm going up there to get my arc for the corner. and somebody's there barely on the outside. So, oh, it looks like we're halfway on our right front, and we got 22 to go, so we should be in pretty good shape here. So I think that's Jimmy up there amongst the green cars. We might still be able to get a top 10. There is a chance. There is a chance. I don't think my car is driving near as good as it was before I got that damage. Oh, I don't like this many AI cars next to each other. This is going to be crazy, and I don't know what's going to happen. We may lose more positions. Woo, we're back up to P7. I didn't see that coming. That's awesome. Alright, 14 to go. I was holding my breath all the way through that, I felt like. Four seconds behind Michael Waltrip. Wow, great day for Michael Waltrip, 6th place. I think he can have 6th place. I don't think that's worth it to get up there with him. So we are down to the red now on our tires, which is about where we should be at this stage, I think. So, yeah. We just gotta not overpress it, but not underpress it. We don't want those guys to catch back up to us. Man, my car is extremely tight now. I think from that damage that we got. 9 to go. It's pretty quiet now. We must have a pretty decent lead on the people behind us, and Mikey's pretty far in front of us. Alright, tire life's getting pretty low there on the right front. We got 6 to go. Hopefully we can make it. Five to go. Three to go. Two to go. Yeah, there's no way I can catch Mikey. We're going about the same speed. Last lap. Woo. We brought it home, 7th place. That's a good run. We got a top 10. We improved over last time we were here. So I'm proud of the effort. Thank you guys for watching. You fans are amazing. Alright, let's leave the track. Woo. Alright, we had a little damage there, but not too bad. Made us really tight there towards the end of that run. So we're about 14 seconds behind the leader. Rusty ended up winning, actually, not Mark Martin. And Terry led some, Bill led some. Pretty tight there in the top 4, about a second apart for the spread. And Jeff Gordon got 5th. We were trying to score some more points than him so we can hold on to 4th in the points. So we might have fallen to 5th. So 12 lead changes amongst 5 leaders. I see 4 so far. 12 cars on the lead lap. So we're about the middle of the lead lap cars. So that's good effort for us. And oh, Ricky Craven led 4 laps, and bad for Darrell. Looks like he had DNF there. Let's take a look at the points. Yep, I predicted it. Yeah, we're 5 points there behind Jeff now. Pretty good lead there over Bill. So now Rusty is a multi-time winner, not just a one-time winner, and he's up there. He passed Dale Earnhardt. Man, he's trying to pass Mark here for the championship. So that's kind of crazy. Pretty tight spread there in the top 3. It's any man's race. Jeff and I are here battling for 4th. Let's take a look down the grid. Looks like most people here on this first page have double digits as far as top 5s. We're one of those. We have 10 top 5s. Bill and Sterling hasn't won yet. Surprisingly, Bill's got 11 top 5s and no wins. Maybe we've been stealing wins from him. Yeah, so down here midway through the grid, Jimmy's got 3 top 5s. That's great for him. Bobby Hamilton, Jeff Bodon's got 1 top 5, so great for them. Darrell, yeah, he was out of that race, so he's bringing up the rear still. See where we're heading next. We want to save. All right, and next is Martinsville, the paperclip. So I will see you all in Martinsville, Virginia.